The Charlotte Bobcats have won 6 of their last 7 at home. Tonight, the Utah Jazz paying a visit. Deron Williams coming off a terrible performance. He and Carlos Boozer combined for just 8 in last night's loss in Atlanta tonight. Doing a little better, though. All the way, slick slalom to the hole. Williams lays that one in. The Jazz up 15-11. Later in the first, Raymond Felton up to Gerald Wallace, who drives right to the hole. And Charlotte's on top 16-15. More first quarter action. Deron Williams on the pass. Ronnie Brewer thinks he's got a layup, but there's Gerald Wallace with the block. Is there anything that Gerald Wallace doesn't do for the Charlotte Bobcats? More first quarter action. Time winding down in the period. C.J. Miles from deep. He was 3 of 8 from range on the night. Charlotte still up by a single. More C.J. Miles. This time he's showing off the inside game. Hooping harm on that one. He had 20 points off the bench. Later in the second quarter, Steven Jackson. This is a funny little play. Goes for the pass. It bounces it off Boris Diaw's back. Gets it right back and tosses in the jump shot. Later in the second quarter, inside. Nice layup from Paul Millsap, who was 8 of 10 from the field. Jazz up by 9. We move to the second half. Carlos Boozer working inside, trying to make amends for last night's game. Nice jump hook, and his family's there enjoying the action. Boozer had a good game in Charlotte. More third quarter, more Jazz. How about the jam off the sweet dish from Deron Williams? Ronnie Brewer throwing it down. Williams had his 10th assist at that point. He went for a double-double tonight. And it's Gerald Wallace getting the rebound, getting his dribble on, and throwing this one down end to end from Wallace. He had 30 points and 13 rebounds on the evening. We move to the fourth quarter outside. You got to guard C.J. Miles. Drills that 3, and the Jazz up by 19 with less than 7 to go. But the Bobcats hanging around. This is DJ Augustin outside for 3. He had 16 off the bench. This is DJ Augustin inside for the 3-point play, and that cuts it down to a single-digit lead. It's a 9-point game, but one more time, here come the Jazz. Paul Millsap sinking the jumper to put the game out of reach. Utah hangs on to win this one by 8, 110-102. The Jazz get their 3rd win of the season on back-to-back games. That's all they had in the entire season a year ago.